The following program is for adult audiences only.
Running on empty with Mr. Windy.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is traveling the world. You thought Anthony Bourdain was entertaining. Wait till you get a load of Mr. Windy, who is going to be traveling to Arkansas to mine for diamonds and become a big-time millionaire. Will he survive? I guess we'll find out. He is now in the Greyhound bus station. I believe he's somewhere in Michigan where he's starting his journey. But I want to toss it over to the train station, it looks like. Mr. Windy live from the train station. What's up, Mr. Windy? You're looking good, pal.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. You know how it goes.
I think you know why you're a little bit nervous, I think, Mr. Windy? I think it seems as though you stopped drinking, correct? You're not drinking at all on this trip?
I just threw a half gallon in the trash.
Why'd you do that?
Because I think it was going to make my bag too heavy.
Gotcha.
You think they're weighing bags down at Greyhound?
Well, didn't you tell me it can't be over 50 pounds?
Yeah, but that's more like guidelines.
You think you had 50 pounds of booze, you feel like? I mean, how much you got on you?
No.
Tell the audience what you're traveling with, Mr. Windy. What are you taking with you on this trip to Arkansas? What do you have?
I still got another half gallon in there. and about 5 sandwiches, subs. And oh God, I don't want the hiccups, but yeah. But what makes me nervous is they don't print tickets here. I just got to show the driver that thing that Chow sent me, so I hope that's going to be good enough.
Now, don't worry about anything, Mr. Windy, okay? Because you have the power of the G-Money Man. I'm hearing something in the background. But you have the power of our American Express card, by the way. You know, I have the big fella's American Express, and so he has said he's going to help you out on this trip. It can't get out of control. We have to watch our expenses. But I hope that puts you at ease, Mr. Windy. Does that help you feel a little better that we're funding this thing?
Well, I just hope the bus driver is going to be able to scan that thing on my phone.
So
that's what the lady told me.
Yes, and I'm looking at right now. I have the same thing you have on my phone, and it is a boarding pass, and it's digital, and this is the way everybody's doing it, and that's the 3 tickets that you're going to need. And you zoom in on like this, you give it the zoom in, and you walk up to the right bus, and that's you. Bink. And you get on.
Yeah.
You've seen that this is at 7:25, right?
And I heard I got a 4-hour layover in Chicago.
You got more than that, man. The games are just beginning.
Oh, great. All right. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Get down now.
We might have to. What time do you get to Chicago? Because we might have to record another show tonight just to see how you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
What time do you get to Chicago?
Well, I'm going to lose it. Yeah, tell him, Chow, because I got to get in there and dig out that paper. It's in one of my bags.
9:25 p.m.
Okay. Maybe me and Jordan can come in here and record or something. Maybe Jay will be awake. I don't know. We'll see how we feel at 9:30 p.m.
Sure will.
We want to make sure Mr. Windy gets to the final destination, which is Arkansas. Now, Mr. Windy, I see you have a little bit of nerves on you, but I do want to do a checklist. Do you have a charger for your phone?
Yes.
Are you able to charge it somewhere right where you are right now? Is there somewhere you could go sit down and put your phone on a charger? I mean,
I'm sure there probably is. I mean, I see an outlet over there by the pop machine.
Because you got a couple of hours. So after the show, I think you should go find a place to charge your phone. Now, is there a place where you could buy a charging block? Because these are important to have. Because if you get somewhere this way, you don't need a power outlet. You'll have a block. You're familiar with those, right? The charging blocks?
Yeah, but I don't have one.
Well, why would you leave on a trip like this without one? I'm curious.
I mean, I have the charger for my phone. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. I thought you meant one of them things where I can plug my charger into it, and it's like a big battery.
That is what he means.
I'm talking about the big block that you can plug it into, that you don't need to plug it into the wall.
I asked you to send me one of them a long time ago.
Is there any stores over there by where you are? I mean, I'm sure there's civilization around you. where you could maybe go buy one of those.
You ever been to Kalamazoo?
Me? No. But
You don't seem to want to have very much fun. You really are pretty pent up about this trip. I think maybe you need to get
He
you.
is.
Why don't you take the phone and let's walk around? You got a couple of hours. Let's see if we can find a beer. I think you need
It looks like a hard charging devil dog in the background. Marine, are you traveling somewhere today out of Kalamazoo?
We got to get
Me?
you. We got to get you a beer, and we got to get you
that.
some necessities.
yeah, but
Devil dog behind you.
if they smell alcohol on you, they won't let you on the bus.
Oh, that's a lie.
Okay, good tip. Good tip.
Is
We don't
that-
want
That
to
is-
take any
that is-
chances.
that is not a lie. I've been told before. You've been drinking? And I said, no. He said, don't lie to me. I can smell it on you. You're not getting on this bus.
Can we look?
I know somebody who
Can
was
we-
drinking
let's
bumped
look-
into me.
Let's look that up on the supercomputer. Ask the supercomputer if you're riding on the Greyhound bus, is it okay to have a couple beers? Because I mean, isn't that why you're having the bus drive you? Because you don't want to drive, you want to have a couple of beers. I mean, I know
Right.
when you're traveling on a plane, they offer you booze. It says
Yeah.
here, no, you cannot drink alcohol on a Greyhound bus, as the company's
No.
policy strictly prohibits the consumption
This
or
is on the
possession
bus.
of
Nobody
alcoholic
said on
beverages.
the bus.
Okay. Absolutely no alcohol is allowed on the bus. Okay. You are not permitted to bring alcohol in your checked or carry-on bag. Let's see here.
Avoid causing. Here's what to do if you're intoxicated. Avoid causing a disturbance.
Yeah, and see, that could be a problem for Mr. Windy. He's liable to cause a disturbance. Possibly.
No, I don't think I will.
All right, so
But-
this is right. Mr. Windy was right.
I don't think on beer, I don't think it would cause a disturbance. If you went and had I really do think you should probably have a beer, Mr. Windy, to calm yourself down, because I'm worried about you. You seem a little tense.
My bag is way too heavy to carry anywhere.
Gotcha. What about cigarettes? How many smokes you got, pal?
I got about 8 to 10 packs.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now you have that liquor
We
on
got
you.
our priorities, right?
You have that liquor on you. It says that you're not allowed to bring the liquor though on the. We might have to be quiet. I don't want to cause no trouble. Is there anywhere to hang out away from this place? Like, could you grab the phone and walk out of this place for a minute, if you don't mind?
Oh
And
my
are we
God.
on speakerphone or you have some kind of headphones in?
I'm on speakerphone.
Okay,
Excellent.
Let's just see what's. You got 2 hours. Let's just see what's outside. Come on, let's explore. This is no fun.
Well, I can't walk too far away from my bag, man.
It's like you're in the. Oh, you're back. What about a cart? You don't have a cart or anything like wheels?
I don't see anything like that around here.
Okay, go.
Great shirt.
Could
Great
you-
shirt.
I got an idea.
Look, can
if you
you
don't
see
mind.
that?
Yes.
And there's stuff in there?
Yeah, it's almost full.
What are you doing?
I got a question for you. Can you ask someone there to watch your bag? Is there a place where you could say, "Hey, I'm gonna go try to find a sandwich. Can you hold my bag?" Could you ask somebody that?
That's crazy. That's one of those terrorist things. Hold my bag.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Okay, your bag's heavy, is what you're saying. We may have lost.
Okay,
Mr.
we
Windy
should.
possibly.
That's something we should have thought about. This is he does have 5 subs and 5 packs of cigarettes.
Gotcha.
The plan is he should be good.
All right. Well, we lost him for a moment. I'm sure he'll come back. You know.
He also promised that once he got on this bus, he was going to start acting different.
And we see that. I mean, the only concern I have for Mr. Windy is it's a long trip, and it seems like he's a little pent up. So I want to do my best to try to calm him down and let him know it's going to be okay. But I also want him to be comfortable. So
Maybe we should sing him a song.
Okay.
He likes songs.
You want us to play you a tune, Mr. Windy? How about we play one of his songs? I mean, this
One
one
of
right
his
here.
traveling songs, one of his favorites.
How about we play Tumbleweed? You know, because you are a tumbleweed. You're about ready to get out of town. And I think you should just relax. Is there a place you could go have a smoke?
I'm starting to tear up already.
It's way at the other end of the property.
Like a storm chasing the next thrill. Shrimping in Florida, mining out west. But the highway's the only place he loves best. Mr. Windy, rolling on through. Ain't no town gonna tie down you. From the Gulf Coast
Oh, yeah, that's a good song there, Mr. Windy.
That's good. That's good.
Ain't no telling where he's going to go. I can tell you right now he's in Kalamazoo. I know he's going to be in Chicago tonight at 9:30. He's
We got Memphis coming up on the list.
You're going to be stopping in Memphis. What other towns will he be seeing on his way to Arkansas?
Texarkana, Texas.
Gotcha.
Memphis, Chicago, Kalamazoo.
To Texarkana. And when do you arrive at your last location? What time will that be?
That'll be 2:20 in the afternoon tomorrow, which is October 1st.
I think we should get Mr. Windy a hotel room if we can on the Special American Express in Texarkana. Let's try to find, while we're on the phone, you could do that, Jay, or if we want to just do it right now from the truck. Go ahead on the truck and look it up.
Yeah,
Just
no.
Look in Texarkana and see what kind of hotel rates we can get.
So we have changed that to Murfreesboro, Arkansas, because we have an Uber from Texarkana, Texas, to Murfreesboro, Arkansas, where the hardware store is, where he's going to meet Phil.
I know, but I think he should meet Phil on Thursday. I think we need to pace ourselves.
I got you.
So what I'm thinking is he spends the night tomorrow night in Texarkana, and then he, relaxes, takes a shower. He gets to go to Walmart. We'll get all the necessities that he needs for this trip. Make sure he's got some cash in his hand, and let's not get him to the middle of nowhere. Texarkana is at least a big enough town to where there's going to be a Walmart, there's going to be a hotel, and we're going to get the necessities we're going to need. Because the ultimate goal, Mr. Windy, is to get these goddamn diamonds, right, son? That's what we're here for.
I already got the Walmart mapped out.
I heard some lady say they found a 40-carat diamond there one time.
My God. So I think you're going to be ready to do it, son. Maybe.
I hope so.
I think maybe you need a cigarette or something. You just don't seem like you want to have any fun. You want to turn around and go back? I mean, I'm not sure what you want to do.
No. I'm just nervous about getting on the Greyhound.
So let's run through some of these things. Sometimes it's best to talk about them. Are you
the barcode? Is that what you're nervous about?
Are you most nervous? What are you most nervous about?
The barcode. Is the barcode what you're most nervous about?
And maybe I hope my bag ain't too heavy.
Okay, well, they don't really check your bag like that. I've never had put my bag on a scale. And the very first thing on the boarding pass, it says valid in both print and digital form.
Okay.
The tickets are valid in digital form.
I know. The lady told me that's my ticket. Yeah, she did tell me that.
Yep, good. You're right on the money.
And was she able?
You're on the list.
Was she able to scan that ticket for you, Mr. Windy, and tell you, yes, that is the scan for?
No, I just showed it to her, and she said, "That's your ticket. Don't lose that."
Okay. All right. I feel good about that part.
Me too.
I feel good about you have enough cigarettes. Do you feel good that you have enough cigarettes to get you to Texarkana till tomorrow at 2:00? You got enough smokes.
Oh, hell yes. I smoke. I don't even. You're riding all the time on the bus, you can't smoke then. I mean, since I left, I think I've had 2 smokes, and I got about 10 packs, so
All right, so we're past the ticket. We got that. You got enough smokes. The booze is a concern, I'm sure, right? Because if you don't have enough drinks, you're liable to start shaking, right? Like you're going to need a little bit of beer or something.
I haven't had anything to drink since yesterday. I'm not shaking.
Okay, that's good. Do you think...
Pretend like every time you go shrimping, you don't have any booze. I don't shake.
Okay, good. I'm happy that happens because some people, if they drink all the time and then they stop drinking, you can get like the shakes and you can have tremors and nightmares and stuff like that. I hear.
I was at a place one time where they give people pills who are shaking. He said, "Show me your hands." I showed him my hands. I wasn't shaking. He said, "I don't think there's anything we can do for you around here." And I ended up checking out of that place because they said there's nothing we can do for you here. You don't seem to have that much of a problem.
Is everybody being pretty nice to you so far? I mean, this is your first stop, right? You went from where you were in Gaylord to Kalamazoo. So far, that's all you've done, right? You took a taxi.
No. I went to Grand Rapids. Changed buses.
Oh, so you've already been on the bus?
Oh yeah.
I've been on the Indian Trails bus. Yeah.
Okay, well tell us about the trip, man. What's happened so far?
Well, there was a lady who had a baby that was screaming so loud the bus driver pulled the bus over and went back and told her that she needed to calm that baby down. And I mean, it was screaming loud, man. It was. I'm up at the front, and she was back in the back, and it was annoying to me. And that bus driver pulled the bus over, and he said, "You need to calm that baby down." And man, she threw a fit. So
it looks like so far you've traveled about what is that? It's about 232 miles so far you've gone on your trip so far, according to our reports.
Yeah, probably. I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you've actually, as you look at the state of Michigan, it kind of looks like an oven mitt. You know, I've always thought that looks like an oven mitt. You've pretty much made it down most of the old oven mitt.
Called the Mitten State, you know.
Yeah. The Mitten State, and then let's zoom out a little bit. You head over to Chicago, and then now where's Chicago to where, Jay?
Chicago to Memphis.
Okay, zoom in a little bit. That's going to be in Tennessee, boys. There you go. Well, that's going to be a hell of a trip there. Chicago to Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis at 8 a.m.
That's when you arrive in Memphis.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and so I'll be up tomorrow. You should check in with me tomorrow at 8 a.m. when you're in Memphis, and I'll check in with you there, Mr. Windy, and maybe we could either record something tonight in Chicago, or we could record something tomorrow morning in Memphis, and then from Memphis to where? Then where do we go?
After Memphis, Texarkana.
So that's the final destination.
Final destination for the bus, but Murfreesboro, Arkansas would be the final.
Texas is where we're going, boys. There you go. Okay, and then that kicks right over. So now we are seeing. Do you see the map on the screen, Mr. Windy? Are you able to see what we see from the studio?
No, I see you now. I do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's your trip right there. You see the blue line?
All right.
Yep.
Push the present button, and we can see your screen better.
The present button.
Yeah, present your screen.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's a really, if you were to drive it, it's a 17, almost an 18-hour trip.
Look at that. I want that picture. Snap that for me. That's a first leg.
There it is, Mr. Windy. So I wouldn't be nervous, pal, man. You've made it a decent amount. I think what you should do, if you can, without causing any problems, is you should at least have one drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock in Michigan.
And you don't have
actually.
to get on the bus for 2 hours.
Just one. I mean, I don't want to. If you're trying to stop drinking, then I support you. Don't drink at all. But it seems as though you've brought some of that with you. And so to make your bag a little bit lighter, I think maybe you should do a shot, like right now.
You can't pull that out in here, man. There's cops all over the place.
Are you crazy?
Take the phone and scan around a little bit so I can see I want to see your surroundings.
Scan around. We want to see the cops all over the place.
Scan around.
Okay.
By God, Mr. Windy.
Okay, by God. I think you ought to toughen up that bag. Let's go outside and smoke.
I'll show you one right outside the door.
Don't take us to the cops, you dumbass. I just want to look
I'm not.
around. And you
I'm
just left
showing
your
you.
bag.
There's one over there.
I don't see one.
Another one over here.
I see you.
There's my friends. No. I'm going to show you something real quick. These guys are telling me. I said, there's police all over this place. And they said, show me a police
Who
officer.
are you talking
Here's
to?
one.
Oh, hey, how you doing, ma'am?
Look, I'm on the radio right now.
Crazy.
Look.
Hey.
Yeah. There's more back there.
She don't want to be on the radio?
Huh?
She was kind of a hot.
I got to get back by my bag, man.
Yeah, you got to do better on the camera. This could be good, but you're just showing up your nose.
Yeah.
I'm putting it back on my sandwich where it was.
We'll work on your.
You've got a sandwich. What about a tripod? Not a sandwich.
I don't have a tripod.
What kind of sandwiches did you make, Mr. Windy?
I bought about 5 of them at Walmart.
So what made you? Because I let's go back to last week when we did the last show. It was all systems go. Mr. Windy's he's heading out. We buy the ticket. Then all of a sudden I hear something over the weekend where Mr. Windy's like, I'm not sure I want to do this, man. You're the one that wants me to do. I'm not sure I want to do it. I said, hey man, no pressure. You don't want to do it, don't freaking do it. But then next thing you know, it changed again. It changed a couple times.
First I was going to one town, then I was going to another town, then I was going, I'm talking about just to get going, And so then, even at the very last minute, after I paid for my ticket to Market Ridge or whatever town that was, that's the wrong town. So then it got changed now to go to Texarkana, and that's like the third different town. So I just wasted my $200 and something dollars.
How much cash you got on you, Mr. Windy, and how much do you have in your bank account? How much cash are we working with? And I don't want to hear this. The last time we did one of these bits, you lied. You said you got jumped and somebody took your money. Okay? I don't want any lying on this trip because we will leave you lying on the side of the road if there's any lying.
I got 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 in cash.
That's
and
it?
on my card, I checked it earlier, and I got 300 and something on that.
Okay. So, and you have food, you have cigarettes, you have booze. That's really all it takes to take care of Mr. Winnie. A few sandwiches. What about weed? Do you have any weed?
I left it.
You left
I had
weed.
a lot, but I left it.
Damn it. Now, what's the law? Can we look that up? What's the laws on marijuana in Arkansas? Is it I doubt that's a recreational state.
No way.
That's maybe a medical state, but not a recreational state.
And I tell you what, one time when I was riding on a bus, I got up to go use the restroom, and this guy asked me, he says, "Man, can you front me a little bud?" And I said, "I don't have any weed," because I had it. It was in my boot, and I had 2 pairs of socks over to try because it was real pungent weed. And he kept on asking me. I said, "All right, I'll go ahead and give you a little bud." And he said, and then he tells his buddy, "I told you it was him. I told you it was him," because he could smell it whenever I walked by him going to the restroom. And I had 2 pairs of socks on and boots on, and he could still smell it through my boots. Yeah. So I gave him a little bud, and he was happy.
Now, how was it leaving your chickens? I know that was stressful. Those are like your babies. And Mr. Windy always has been an animal lover. Ever since I met him 25 years ago, he had his dog Max, and that was his best pal. And you treated that dog really well. Every time you've had a dog, every time you've had an animal. So was it tough leaving the chickens?
No, not at all. Not at all, especially since I got in a real big fight with the lady who owns the place before I left.
Oh, so
he blew it up.
Shit hit the fan when you left is what you're saying. You burned
She
did
told
you burn some bridges?
me to leave. She told me to leave.
Oh, okay. So
she said,
I see what happened here. I see what's going on now.
She said, "I want you to get the fuck off of my property and take your fucking van with you."
And what did you do with the van?
It's still there.
My
I can't
goodness.
take. Where am I going to take it?
What made the shit hit the fan? What happened?
I let the chickens out during the daytime, run around and eat grasshoppers and stuff like that. That's what the neighbor told me I should do. And I did that, and she got pissed because she said there's shit all over the driveway. She was pissed about that. And then I gave the neighbor 8 dozen eggs, and that's what really blew her up. She said, I'm almost sure she told me that she wanted 4 to 5 dozen, which I gave her. Okay, then they went on a trip up to the UP, and they were gone for 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days. And so now I got 10 dozen eggs in the refrigerator, and I'm starting to run out of room because I got to start putting them on a different shelf. And if I put them too close to the bottom, then they would freeze because things in that refrigerator at the bottom, everything's freezing down there. So I told the neighbor, and I gave him 8 dozen, and she got back and she